Holy. All right. I think we're good. Okay, are we good? I got my chat with me here as well. Hell yes. Wait, sign into chat? What are you talking about? Ah, okay. I guess that did kind of hurt. Hold up. All right. I'm gonna try to get some kind of like noise filtration system. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, let's go to filters. Add. Okay, we got noise suppression. Uh, good quality, more CPU usage. I'm sure my i7-6820HQ can handle this. Am I right? Haha. Yeah. All right. So welcome. Pause. Welcome to another JCS2 live stream. I haven't done one for like 5 months, which is oh no. Ugh, something fell. I haven't done one in like 5 months. Holy. I'm gonna show you guys how much JCS2 has changed. Like really changed, honestly. I was currently working on adding taillights, taillight functions to the cars, and my dumbass ended up renaming all the cars before I ended up finishing them. So because of that, I had to add taillights to the previous cars that I've done. For example, I've done cars from the letter A to the letter G. I had to actually go back and see which cars that I have renamed that don't have taillights. Hold on, let me put up my phone real quick. Whoa, holy echo! Oh, somebody joined. I think somebody joined. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna find which car have I not you know, I have renamed. Fun fact: this used to be called the Lamborghini Diablo, but now it's called the EXO Carmageddon. Carmageddon because of Chrome Connoisseur. He made a post saying that it looked like something straight out of Carmageddon. So I thought, you know what? Let's add this as a memorial. We also got the new EXO toy car. Look at this thing. I'm not gonna actually summon it. Oh god, this is gonna be awful. It's just gonna reload every single prefab. Alright, let me show you the changes I have made to the open world. Or as you guys currently have it, the city EVP. Or I don't think it has anything to do with Eddie's vehicle physics anymore. Unfortunately. Please don't ask me about these, alright? I just randomly put them in. Very coordinate based. Yeah, hold on, I'll be back. Alright, it's unmuted. Okay, so M is okay, hold on. This might be a bit weird, but I've set N to unmute and M to mute. I think that will cause a bit of a conflict, so let's fix that up. Hotkeys. I already have hotkeys for recording and finish recording. Okay, so we're gonna go with Control M and Control N. There we go. So we don't. So whenever like I type, so it doesn't just like make any conflicts or anything. Yeah, I'm flicking my finger to test out the microphone. All right. Remember when I said that the city EVP now no longer has anything to do with Eddie's vehicle physics? Yeah. Look at this. It's a maze or a labyrinth. I think it's a maze. I don't even know what labyrinth means. Like I have a map called Labyrinth. I don't even know what labyrinth means. Yeah, I made a few changes there too. Just I don't think this is the open world. This is the closed world. Just keep the original fidelity and such. Let's check out the occlusion culling. Yeah, 89 megabytes of occlusion culling. Previously it was like 200. I also replaced all of the ZZZ images, with memes, wall termite. What am I even doing? I'm supposed to work on the cars. I'm just gonna stream until I get nausea and hold on, let me see if I can tag nausea and Med Sheriff, whatever his name is. The guy that always requests me to add the El Camino. Yeah, add a picture of his profile to an El Camino. Shut up, mom. Alright, let's get back to work, boys. Let me just pull this up so we can. Look how many cars are there. Holy. That's a lot of cars. Impressive. Alright. Are there any cars? I've done cars from the letter A to the letter G. So they should be. Oh, also, we're going to get an F-150 monster truck. Since the previous monster truck I added was not a real monster truck. Oh, also check out the UI. I added a repair and customize button. So you don't have to go to a customization station and a repair station. I came up with this idea when I was, playing in the Labyrinth, which is going to be renamed to the Grand Labyrinth later. Wait, hold up. I think I've done to the letter K. I think I have amnesia. I don't know. Yeah, we've done to the K5. Yeah, there we go. All right. And then we're going to start with the first car. We're going to optimize today, boys. Okay, this isn't good. The lag is awful. Okay, yeah, no, the lag is awful. It's trying to reload every prefab. Why would you do this? All right, we're going to go to an empty map. I'm going to go to the uh urban city, which is fun fact. That's gonna be the next update. It was supposed to come out at 1.7.1, but I decided to delay it to 1.8. Also, I don't know why I'm whispering. All right. Yeah, Dave. All right, let's get to all right, where I was again? All right, I think okay, not every prefab is loaded. Do I have to select every prefab in order for all of them to load? Hell no. All right. Mm, all right, car number one. Work on of the day. The Kia Optima. Oh god, I should probably get out of the folder. Yeah, you know how in every patch you get something new related to Realistic Car Controller Pro? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just started adding random things related to RCCP, like the lights, and figured that would be pretty cool, pretty killer. Instead of killer, what the hell? 21? We'll need those handles. We delete the right side of the lights. We go to the left side, place it, and then we scroll and then duplicate to the other side. We repeat the same thing for the reverse lights. And then we select all of our lights. We go to the side and push them inwards. There you go. That's the process. Even though it looks simple with, I don't know, 400 cars in the game, it will add up. Trust me, it will add up. Oh god, what are you trying to do now? I am the one in darkness. Alright. I started speaking SOS, brother. What? I chose the wrong direction. I don't know how long has it been since I've last streamed. It's been like 5 months. You're still trying to compile a shader? Bro, it's a 2015 Kia Optima. What are you trying to do? What are you actually trying to do, bro? Oh my god. Bro, just put the fries in the back. Just put the fries in the back, bro. Alright, next up. my neighbor's car, the Kia Rio, which fun fact is gray because it's exactly like my neighbor's car. I may or may not have doxed him at one point, but eh, decisions. All right. I really want to buy Realistic Engine Sounds. Realistic Engine Sounds Pro Edition. Usually it's 250 bucks, but now it's on sale for like 20. I really want to buy it, but like you gotta buy it with a credit card, and I don't know about you, bro, but nobody uses credit cards in Iraq. That's really sad. Like I was gonna, I'm gonna miss out on like the biggest discount in all of JCS2 history. Oh yeah, that's gonna be really awful. Do I have to place all the prefabs just for them to render? All right, Infinity QX60. I low-key want to change that. Oh my god, bro, the lag. What? Updating asset search index? This couldn't have been a worse time. All right, now what I was saying, I want to low-key update the textures of the Infinity QX60. I mean, it's white. I think it's very bland. I mean, it's been there since the EVP edition. I mean, come on. It ain't called that. Wait, what? This has lights. What? Since when does this thing have lights? Oh wait, I literally went to the. Oh no, I went to the opposite direction. But yeah, but bruh, delete the entire prefab and replace it. Check out the chat. Oh god, it says sign in to chat. All right, close a dockable window. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna use my phone. Thank you very much. All right, the Infinity. God damn it. All right, maybe you shouldn't update indexes at the wrong time. All right, the Infinity QX60 looks bland. All right, let me look up a proper color for the Infinity QX8 QX80. What's the average? Hell nah. All right, so you mostly see these things in. Okay, so they're mostly white and gray. Ooh, I really like this color though. Look at this. I really like this color. Holy crap. This is peak. This is the peak of something peak of infinity engineering. So let's do it. First, I'm gonna go onto this website. No, I won't be using AI for generating. I'm not gonna use AI generation. I'm just gonna do it the legit way. I'm gonna go get this car's texture. Alt and tab to here, and there we go. This is the entire texture for the car, which I'm gonna change to this exact tone. Well, not the exact tone of blue. All right, I'm gonna go with this sort of. All right, now I'm gonna. Oh wait, I'm gonna use the fill tool. The fill tool. Fill. All right, maybe this. Okay, is this the interior? Yeah, that totally looks like the interior. I'm gonna reduce the tolerance to 16 to see what it would do. All right, there we go. I think this is much. This is much of a. Oh, it also painted the brake caliber, which. Who cares? It's not like anybody's gonna notice. Your guy is too small. It will not be known by anyone else. Thanks, Dad. What? Albedo. I keep calling this an albedo, like like the Overlord, albedo Overlord. All right, I'm gonna call this albedo Ocean Blue. Fancy name. Drag this here. Oh yeah, I have the Discord SDK Unity plugin. I want to make it so when you use Discord and JCS2, you can just see your friend while you're playing. Look at this. Hell yes, this is way better than the generic white. Hell yes, this is way better than the white. All right, I low-key want to test out the physics, but let me check Task Manager. Why is my computer running a little heavy? Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense now. Okay, that makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Let me close down some processes like the Hoyo launcher, exit. Anything else? No. I think it's because of the OBS plugin. Yeah, it's totally because of the OBS plugin. Yeah, let me just yeah, you know what? I don't think oh god, what was that? Filters. Uh you know, buddy, I think it's safe to say that you just disable this. Yeah, there we go. The filter is disabled. It shouldn't take up less CPU now, right? There we go. Alright, stats. What the hell? 40 FPS. Okay, so it just improves as soon as you join. Also, I may or may not have added filters. I may or may not have added filters to JCS2. I mean, this is already out in version 1.7. Figured I would mention it now since I figured it would be kind of funny. Oh, and also, check this out. Press F1. Wait, I press F1. There we go. Yeah, okay. So this is the free cam feature I made a couple of videos about. But also, you can zoom in and zoom out. You can move quickly in the free cam by just holding shift and the movement keys like W, A, S, and D. And if you want to move slow, like in one of those, edits, you can just hold control and then just move. Oh my god. And then you just move. It's not as accurate, but better than, hold on, who the hell sent me a message? Somebody send me a message. Somebody touch my spaghetti. Bruh. Bruh, get out of here, man. Somebody sent me a gif of Yadhari in a bathtub. Look, I understand Yadhari is like my favorite agent in Zenless, but like, come on. What the hell? I got another notification. Clearly, hey, what? This picture may contain. This photo may contain nudity? What's going on? Photo may contain nudity? Bro, it's literally just a picture of, what's the name of that horse? The name of that horse girl, cowgirl from Genshin. Verisa? I don't know. It's literally just a picture of Verisa thinking. And that's it. Like, Instagram told me, oh, you don't have to be pressured to respond, or, this photo may contain nudity. It's Verisa. It's Verisa, bruh. Verisa, I have no idea. Also, check out that handling, bruh. Sheesh, look at this. Hell yes. Yeah, see that customize button? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna slam this car to the absolute ground. I'm gonna see what the hype is all about. Slamming your car to the ground. I wanna be a part of the trend too. I have slammed my car to the absolute ground. And to make it even more realistic, I'm gonna set the suspension force to max and spring dam. I have no idea what spring dam is. What the hell? What is this? Headlight colors? Yeah, too bad you cannot change that. Ha 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 ha. Except you. Alright, guys, I have slammed my car to the absolute ground. What y'all think? What the hell is this fence? It literally looks like toothpicks. It looks like a bunch of toothpicks, you know what I'm saying, gang? So far, absolutely no one is watching my live stream, which I find absolutely reasonable. I mean, come on, it's literally nighttime in the US. I mean, in Iraq, it's daytime. It's probably like 4 p.m. Yeah, look at that pillar. Yeah, look at that car. Sheesh. Look at this thing. It's absolutely slammed. What the hell? Look at this thing, brother. This thing is slammed to the ground. Let's change it. Let's change the filter. Let's change our filter. So you have stylized, high contrast, which I actually kind of like. I mean, look at the corners. You have chromatic attribution or whatever, and tone mapping. You also have realistic, neon cyberpunk, which I don't know what that is. Dark moody, Kind of feels like I don't know what it feels like, but I kind of like it. You got vibrant, which I think is okay. Cinematic, absolute cinema, and you obviously got stylized once again. You can press F2 to go forward, and F3 to go no F3 for forward and F2 for previous, or whatever you like to choose. I don't know. Delaying the save. I originally want J.C.S.2 to be a Hajwala game, but I figured that this game is more than a Hajwala game. Also, I made a new camera angle. It's called Dynamic Chase. Look at it. I showed it in a previous video where I started acting like a silly billy. Yeah, look at it. It is a bit broken though, so yeah, it just starts tweaking. It just started tweaking. I don't know what these noises I'm making, but they're getting to me. I'm going to sniff you. I'm going to get to you. I'm gonna kidnap you. Okay. I swear, if YouTube gives me a strike for that, I will legit quit. Yeah! Look at the handling. Tell me this isn't GTA 4. I have mastered the art of GTA 4ism. I noticed the speed dial is just stuttering a bit. Like the needle. Alright, let's just set this to drift mode. I still have no idea what to change this UI to. I guess it's still good enough for me to keep until 2.0 or above maybe. Oh no. Oh, my legs! Alright. Let's leave. I was supposed to work on the car's taillights, not do a bunch of random silly billies. Okay, there we go. All the prefabs have finally loaded. Hell to the yes, brother. I've also added the Willys Jeep. I call it the Jeep Willys because, alphabetical order makes it a little easier. It is a bit big though. I mean, if I put it next to the Wrangler, I mean, yeah, damn, look at it. The Wrangler is smaller than Bro. Who does Bro think he is? We're obviously gonna downsize it, obviously. Oh, it's compiling shader. I'll be back. Hello? Is it still there? Bruh, Unity, stop telling me to make a new scene. Alright. I think that normal live streaming is not going to work, so I think I'm gonna have to somehow find a way to make like live streaming for YouTube Shorts. Bro, look at this dude. Alright, 0.5. That looks like a toy. 0.6 looks. Let's compare it to a Kia Cadenza for comparison. Yeah, it looks okay, alright. Look at this thing. This is a boat compared to this. Holy crap. And that's good. The reason why I like Real Estate Car Control Pro a bit is because whenever you edit something, it just for example, see those wheel colliders? If I just select the front and rear axle, that'll automatically adjust to the actual wheel mesh. But as for the actual lights, I have to set them to the same location. All right. I'm gonna have to relocate this a bit so it does not look out of touch. I need to figure out how to make YouTube short live streams because that works the best for me. Fun fact, the urban city actually used to be a part of the open world in the EVP edition of the game. But then in the RCC edition, I just had to go a little bit of a corporate mode and remove it. Mostly because people didn't know this place existed until it was too late. Yeah, I think that would make sense. Hey, yo, hold on. Let me close my door real quick. I have a couch, not a normal chair, so I have to basically jump into a tank every time I get out. Alright, this is the Jeep Willy, or the Willie's Jeep, whatever you call it. What the hell? What the hell is this? What is this? What? What is this handling? It feels like a toy. Oh god. Wait, I think it's because of the fact that this car is not fully adjusted, am I right? I mean, seriously though, what the hell is this thing? Axles. No, maybe I should add a bit of weight. Nope. Center of mass, maybe. Oh my god, what the hell? This thing is literally in the center of the car. No, I call it the underside of mass. Yeah, maybe that should fix it, right? So far, absolutely, no one joined the live. I only have my casual account, which is also a moderator. Like I'm literally a content creator and a moderator. Loki kinda hilarious. Holy. Alright. Now this should fix it. There you go. Okay, never mind. Maybe it still acts like that a bit. It looks like a hard turd. It just clings to the ground. Yeah, that looks cursed. Yeah, that looks cursed. Anyways, car still handles like crap, so override player input, override. Look at this. This is Realistic Car Control Pro. You have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different components. 14 different game objects inside of a game object. Yeah. Which I think is the reason why, transmit the received power from the engine, clutch, gearbox to the axle. Open diff equals RPM difference between both wheels. We decide which wheel needs more traction or not. Limited, almost the same with open with sublimitation. Higher percent equals more close to the locked system. Locked equals both wheels have the same traction. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this up. Willys Jeep differential. Dana Spicer 25 front axles typically for four-wheel drive power distribution. Differential type. From Willys Jeeps to Ferraris. No, I don't want Ferraris. Open type hypoid gear differential. I guess we're gonna set this to an open diff. Diff, bruh. My moderator just typed yo Saibao. Alright, I'm still trying to get this car to handle normally. I'm gonna set the wheel tuning. Advanced wheel tuning. Advanced wheel collider tuning tool. Professional wheel physics tuning for Unity wheel colliders made by me. Alright, we'll go with off-road. Is there an off-road? Yes. Alright, now we test this out. Okay. Notice the camera's not in the right position. Oh, you also have 17 plus additional components, or 3 plus additional components if you add things like cameras and customization. Are those contact shadows? I don't think contact shadows are that necessary. They just eat up performance. Let me go to a global illumination. Available material. Okay, there's nothing useful here. Shadow mask. Use contact shadows. Low. Or just disable them entirely. shadow mask, sky, reflections, cookies, light probe lighting, volumetrics. Disable those and instance drawing. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that little outline of the shadows. That's the contact shadows, which I do not absolutely need. They eat up FPS and they look absolutely horrendous. Contacts. Contact shadows off. There we go. Still looks awful, but I'm gonna figure out a way to fix it anyways. Screen space shadows. Nope. Shadow mask. No. Trans ambient occlusion. Ambient occlusion. Nope. What could it be? What is this? Surface scattering. Right quality settings. I'm going full villager mode for this one. Bruh. Look at this dude. He just froze. Hello? HDRP, maybe? Water. Water. Tastes good right now. Shadow mask. Nope. Screen space shadows. No. Use contact shadows. Already disabled. Area light shadows. Direction. Allow mixed cast shadows. Punctual light shadows. Oh, allow motion blur. Is that the reason why I had never seen motion blur again in my game because of this XR option? It can be used in XR when this option is but in XR. Player. Other settings. What could it possibly be here for? Preloaded assets. Nope. Splash screen. Resolution and presentation. Default is native resolution. Run in background is off so the game doesn't lag. Yeah, this is a Ferrari Portofino and a Huracan. I don't know why I put it there. Quality. That should fix it. No scale. Never mind. You ain't got nothing. You ain't gonna like it, but the hood's gonna love it. You ain't gonna like it, but the hood's gonna love it. Yeah, boy. Memory budgets. Yo, I don't have money, bro. What are you talking about? Is it the directional lighting responsible for this? Oh my god. Low. Nah. Screen space shadow. Oh! What is that? Render screen space shadows. Huh. I have no idea what it did. Alright, now back to the Willys Jeep. Security Jeep. I low-key want to doom scroll, but at the same time I can't because I'm afraid people will see my For You page and I'm afraid that people will judge me entirely. Well, don't care about what other people think. No, seriously, what the hell? Well, everyone's talking about DLSS 5. I could not care less about AI generation. Wow, what an acceleration. Oh my god. Yo, chill out. I have no idea why the car is acting like this. I mean, seriously though, what the hell? I have a feeling it's the center of mass. I'm 100% sure. Wait, dynamic center of mass. Dynamic composition. Ignore drag on, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, you're going out of the car entirely. Nice name for the live stream, by the way. I don't know what to call it. I just called it J.C.S.2 Devlog stream. Yeah. Huh. Alright, let's go. Wow, what a great view. No, look at it. It's so small. Just look at this. This looks like a toy car. Oh my god. Oh, this thing is hilarious. Look at it. It looks like a baby car. Hell no, bro. Look at this thing. This thing is a joke. Is that the reason why the car acts like a toy? It's because it is a toy. I'm lucky when I want to slack off. I want to be like Harumasa and just sleep and never do anything. Nice drift, by the way. Yeah. Alright, I think we found the main foundation for the issues. It's the fact that the car is literally way too small. Seriously. The reason I cannot, like, increase the size of the game object from the parent, because it would just break everything. Like, let's just try to... What the hell? What the helly, boy? Like, next moment, it looks like a fucking... Oh my god. Next moment, it looks like a Godzilla. It looks like a god. And the next moment, it just looks like a toy. Like, it has to be in between, brother. Brother, it has to be in between. And it cannot even be the same. Okay, well, left and center, mess up. I apologize in advance for swearing. I'm just slacking off. Like, really, really slacking off. No, you ain't seeing your mommy, alright? Me and her no longer see each other, so now you're forced to be with me. It's due to custody. Sorry, Timmy. What am I even doing? I am really just trying to slack off this hard. I mean, nobody's watching the stream, so I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna clip that out of context and just post it and make me internet famous. Alright, let's test out the Jeep Willies. Willies? Where? Oh, wait. I just remembered something. The AMC Gremlin. I think I remember Nausea asking me to add the AMC Gremlin. But I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was the previous stream. I really could not have added it over. Does it handle properly now? There we go, it handles okay now. It doesn't handle like a supercar because it isn't. Look at those are the exact same buildings I used in the open world map. That's like a coincidence? Probably. Yo, when are people gonna join the stream already, bruh? Join the stream already! Alright, I think I'm gonna have to take a drastic measure and just make a stream for YouTube Shorts. But first, let's fly. Okay, that wasn't flying, that was pretty much fucking it all the way. Alright. Yeah, boy. Alright, now that we're done with the boy, your boy's gotta make... Okay, alright. How to stream on YouTube Shorts. You must stream in a vertical 9:6 aspect ratio. What? Bruh. Is it stream mode on? Yeah, I think so. No, nope, it ain't on. It ain't on. Okay, hold up. I gotta end the stream for now.